By a show of hands, how many of you, when you first started researching colleges, ever made a pros and cons list? Okay. Well, many of us do, and certainly we judge based off what the university has to offer. For me, Cal State Fullerton has always been my #1 school and the school I've been dreaming of ever since I was little because of all the opportunities it offers to their students. So you all must understand my purpose and reason for attending this excellent university. With having many of my family members being Cal State Fullerton alumni, I certainly have the knowledge on what it takes to be part of the Titan family. The purpose of my speech is to inform you and give you a little bit about me and what I would like to become in the future to impact the world. First, I will talk about why I chose Cal State Fullerton. Then I will go into depth about my major, and finally I will finish this speech explaining how I plan to use my education to impact the world around us. I just gave you guys a brief overview of what my speech will be about. Therefore, I will now proceed to tell you a little bit about how I got here. Choosing a college is probably one of the hardest things we have to do as young adults. But for me, like I mentioned, Cal State Fullerton has always been my #1 school. As seniors in high school, we have the hard decision of choosing between the top colleges and what they have to offer to freshmen. According to Brianna Covarrubias, my sister, a communicative science and disorder major, and CSU alumni, she said on Sunday, February 4th, 2018. As a Cal State Fullerton alumni, I believe that Cal State Fullerton offers so much to their students and makes it apparent that their student success is their #1 goal. Cal State Fullerton offers a variety of resources and support to their students so that they can stay connected to the campus. For example, there are over 375 clubs and organizations on this campus that explore the variety of fields of study and the interests of their students. I just discussed my main reasons for choosing Cal State Fullerton. Next, I will talk about the aspects of my major. There are a variety of majors that Cal State Fullerton offers to incoming freshmen and transfer students. Communicative science and disorder is a major that I chose to pursue because I wanted to help people in the medical field. As defined by ASHA, American Speech and Language Hearing Association, communication disorder is an impairment in the ability to receive, send, process, and comprehend concepts of verbal or nonverbal and processes of hearing, language, and/or speech. According to Sylvia Covarrubias, my mom, a stay-at-home mom, she said on Sunday, February 4, 2018, communicative science and disorder is one great field to major in. With me having hearing loss in one ear, I know how hard it is for people who are deaf or hard of hearing to hear properly and be able to communicate. As seen, choosing Cal State Fullerton and majoring in communicative science and disorder has many benefits. But how do these benefits impact the world around us? Our world today is full of people passionate about some sort of career. Whether this career is in a career of business or medical, we each have our own sympathy for a certain career. Majoring in communicative science and disorder, there are two Majoring in communicative science and disorder as an undergrad, there are two career pathways one could take: speech-language pathology or audiology. For me, I decided to continue my education in the future to become an audiologist. As stated by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, audiologists work with a variety of patients of different ages. They diagnose, counsel, and treat a patient's hearing and/or related hearing or ear problems. As stated by Brianna, again, my sister, as an audiologist, you provide the right hearing equipment to a person who has lost or is losing their hearing so that they can continue to be an active participant in their society. Now that I've provided my reasons of choosing Cal State Fullerton and majoring in communicative science and disorders, it's time to wrap up. First, I talked about my choice of attending Cal State Fullerton. Second, I discussed my choice of major. And finally, I described how I planned to use my major to impact the world around us. As you've seen today, choosing Cal State Fullerton and majoring in communicative science and disorder can definitely lead me to impact the world. Now I ask for you all to remember as I finish my speech is a quote by Gandhi, which states, "You must be the change you want to see in the world." Thank you.